sure the microphone is on. Okay, so I'm imagining we're rolling at the moment. I'm going to proceed as if we are. So we are still at the art fair, and now we are at the Art Mûr booth, and I'm with Rhéal, who is the director at Art Mûr.
Yes.
And we are in front of the work of Sarah Garzoni.
That is correct. She's a French artist.
From Quebec or from France?
France.
From France.
Yeah.
Okay, who are bringing, I guess the French artists are bringing a different skill set to the art vocabulary than the North American artists.
Yes, somebody came earlier and says they have often a bitter and humoristic sense in their work, and that was one of the comments he said.
There is a bit of a trend in Europe towards incorporating taxidermy. Like if you consider like people like Maurizio Catalan, who's like using a lot of taxidermy in his work.
Yeah, there is. It's true. More and more people using that. Well, I think it's not just taxidermy. For me, when I look at art, it's exploding. The medium, painting, is was for a long time the only way to reproduce visual art, but now it's no more the case. I think people are taking everything, and taxidermy is one of the new medium.
They're just using whatever's going to work to push the idea along.
Push the idea, bring the visual concept visually, and no matter what the medium is, plastic or recycle or taxidermy or anything.
So I have my own opinion as to why this is awesome. Why do you think this is good?
Well, I like it because it has a different level of lecture, and what I enjoy right now at the fair is seeing the reaction of people. And what surprised me is the people that are disgusted by it, because I just don't understand in the sense people are wearing leather, they're eating meat, but they say, I can't live with an animal that looks like used to live. But it's like there's so much nonsense.
So just to clarify, that isn't just a sculpture that looks like a pig. That's a fucking pig. It's got buttons sewn into it. That's the pig. It's a couch, but it's also a pig.
That is correct. Yeah, it's a real pig that has been taxidermized, like we used to do for hunting. A lot of hunters keep their trophy on the wall, but usually you don't see animal farm animal to be taxidermized. Usually it's more the fruit of hunting.
Right, not so much domesticated animals or farming animals.
No, that is correct.
So the other thing though is like, all right, so I think this is fucking funny. Does she think this is funny?
I think there is a bit of funniness, but awareness also about it. It's about
but the double standard.
It's about, okay, you may find it funny, but then there's a message also. You have to look beyond the funniness, and what does it mean? I mean, and that's what it's all about. I think that's where the strength of the work comes from. It's the meaning of it.
Because I think we can all agree that a chicken in a rabbit costume is not serious.
It's not serious, but it's about an animal dressing up with another animal's skin. A human dressing up with a fox or a beaver. Is that funny, or is that?
So you can make a serious argument, but on the bottom line, we're conveying a serious statement through something that can be viewed, shall we say, playfully.
Yes, I think so. It's with humor. Sometimes we can teach a lot of things through humor. We can get message around, and usually they remain in the mind much longer than the sad message.
Plus, to reiterate, it's also fucking awesome.
It's your word.
All right, it's cool. We had to cover this one.